It shouldn't come as a surprise that Minecraft required some scaling down in its transition to the 360. In its native habitat, the vast, open-ended game has spawned a community defined as much by its passion as its inventiveness and ingenuity, largely due to how dramatically it can be modded, and how easy it is to pop into a random server and take in the creations of the most enterprising players. Naturally, the Xbox Live Arcade release is a wholly different animal. Can this kernel of the Minecraft experience deliver the wonder you rightly expect, in spite of a narrower scope? If you focus on what this version lacks when compared to its progenitor, it's easy to assume the answer is no, and the list is long. There's no hunger system for one, and alchemy and enchanting are off the table completely. You can't even make stone bricks. Yet for all it's missing, it's astounding just how easy it is to get engrossed. This is partly due to the way this version of Minecraft requires that you engage it as an actual game. With no creative mode in which to build at your leisure, you're left to scour the world for the materials you need, with all the excitement and gratification this entails. Unless you're playing on the super lenient, peaceful difficulty, the act of prospecting and exploring inevitably leads to harrowing moments when you're laden with riches in a mad rush to escape the hazardous underworld. These hallmarks of the Minecraft survival experience are in no way diminished in the 360 version. They're even more satisfying when you can share them with someone in close proximity. In a decent facsimile of the open server structure of its predecessor, this version of Minecraft allows you to visit other players' worlds via Xbox Live, allowing up to 8 participants. What's surprisingly proven to be this version's killer app, however, is the local split-screen co-op, which supports up to 4 players. It turns out that unfettered communication without the constraints of chat or voice over IP makes Minecrafting just that much more fun, whether you're building an ambitious structure or braving the unlit depths below in search of precious diamonds. The contrivances brought about to make Minecraft playable on a console work well, even if they are a little rattling to someone who's used to the regular version. Crafting is handled with a foolproof interface that tells you exactly what you need to build specific items, without requiring you to manually drop components into a grid. And every time you encounter a new block, there's a pop-up that reveals its properties. There's even a decently effective tutorial to teach you the basics. If you're used to the effectively infinite maps in the computer versions, though, you'll likely be surprised the first time you run into the invisible walls that serve as the world boundaries in this version. Both the regular world and the Nether are finite. Coming face to face with these limits is momentarily jarring when it comes to a game that's all about unbounded creativity, until you witness just how deep a sandbox that this supposedly stripped-down version manages to provide. Minecraft on the Xbox 360 does an admirable job of reproducing the essence of its forebear, and on the strength of the local co-op, it also manages to improve upon it in a small but essential way.